So you might be having some issues with your PlayStation console, or for some reason your PlayStation is just not installing any games at all. Now, why does this happen? Well, it can happen for tons of different reasons. Personally, I ran into this issue a few times, and almost every single time I've ran into this issue, it was mostly due to the fact that basically my specific console was almost running out of storage. So the first thing I'd recommend doing is making sure your console is not almost running out of storage, because if it is, well then that's probably going to be the main issue right there. So just go through, make sure your console has enough storage inside of it to actually install those games, and that could probably end up fixing this situation for the most part. Now if that doesn't end up causing the issue, or let's say you're putting the disc inside of your console and it's not installing the games, well the next thing you may want to do is just restart your PlayStation 4. So just fully power off your PlayStation 4 and or PlayStation 5, even PlayStation 3, power off that console, wait about 20-30 seconds, and then power that console back on, and that might end up fixing the situation as well. Again, not a guarantee, but it's another thing I just kind of throw in there, that it's a possibility that might end up fixing it, and you might be good to go from that specific standpoint. Now, another thing that may end up causing the issue is that there can be an issue with your PlayStation console itself, and potentially it being on a very kind of older version of software. So another thing I'd recommend doing here is just going through and just updating your PlayStation 4 if you have the ability of doing so. You don't have to be on the latest, craziest version of software, but there can be some times that maybe you go through and actually install, or maybe you just had your specific, console right there. It might be a good idea if you go ahead and just update that console, and you might be good to go from there as well. If that still doesn't work, you might want to try a different game. Maybe there's issues with installing that game. There can sometimes be some outages within your specific console and, PlayStation as well. So that might be another thing that you may want to check out as well. So in terms of that kind of covers it up for the most part. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.